Hi, Queens. So, this is my first time going live on TikTok, and I just wanted to hop on here and do an introduction of myself or about myself. So, my name is Lashana. I've been in the pageant industry since I was 16 years old. It has been such an adventure. I've learned so much about myself. I have gained so much from pageantry. And I got started when I was 16 because my 5-year-old niece actually competed in a pageant. And that was my first time kind of being introduced to the pageant world. And after watching her compete, I was like, hey, I want to do that. So I went up to one of the judges, and luckily, I went up to one who was a pageant coach. So she took me under her wings and taught me everything. And it was so helpful getting into the pageant industry with the pageant coach. So that is part of the reason why I became a pageant coach, because it was so essential to have her. She basically walked me through everything from interviewing to what to wear, how to walk, how to talk, everything. Because of course, I got in, I had never known anything about pageantry besides just watching my 5-year-old niece compete. So, because she was so essential, um, since I aged out of the Miss USA division years ago before they changed everything over to you can compete now, married, single, with babies. That was not the way it was when I was competing. So once I aged out, I was coaching behind the scenes. And now, of course, I am coaching more full time. And I am just so excited to help all of you guys on your journey to conquering your crown. So I just wanted to hop on here and say hi, show my face, and answer any questions that anybody may have. And I do plan to go live much more. But yeah, I just wanted to try it out and see how TikTok Live was and to say hi. I hope you guys are having a happy Sunday. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop those questions below. I see some people have joined. I was just sharing my whole pageant story, my pageant history, how I got into pageantry, how pageantry changed my life. Um, I can actually share a funny story that happened to me at a pageant. Kind of, it wasn't a fun story. It was something that happened that I would have never guessed, but um, I had won Beauties of America Michigan 20s and went to compete for the national pageant. And at that pageant, out of all things that could have happened, I caught the chicken pox. It was horrible. I couldn't believe that happened to me at a pageant, out of all places. Thankfully, all the other contestants also had chicken pox before in the past, so they allowed me to compete still, which I couldn't believe it. But I went ahead and competed, and I wasn't at my best at all, obviously. Something happened that was so unexpected, but I am thankful for that experience because it did teach me to keep going in hard moments. And I'm thankful that although that happened, I kept going anyway. So I decided to start pageant coaching to help other girls make their dreams come true. And I am just so excited to be on this journey with all of you. And I have helped several girls behind the scenes. It's nothing like winning that pageant after you've worked so hard. Pageantry is not just some easy thing to just hop on stage, be confident in who you are, tell the judges who you are, strut in a swimsuit for the pageants that have swimsuits, put your body out there on display, put your vision and manifestations out there on display. It's not easy to do. So I applaud all women and everybody who's getting out there and like going after your goals and dreams. You should never allow fear to stop you from going after whatever it is you want to do in life. You can literally become anything you put your mind to if you're willing to work hard at it, if you're willing to believe in yourself, and if you're willing to go after it, even when times get hard. So I want you to take from this today, whatever it is that you want to do, and you're allowing, let's say, imposter syndrome to stop you. You feel like you're not enough. You're scared of what will people think. Who cares what people think? Are they paying your bills? Are they helping you reach your dreams? Like, Don't care about what other people think. Like, put yourself out there. You'll never know unless you try. And that is something actually that my pageant coach told me, like when I would get nervous, because obviously you're going and you're interviewing for your dream job. Put yourself out there. How can you make your dreams come true if you never get out there, if you never put yourself on display, if you never go after that goal? So don't let imposter syndrome stop you. Like, go try. What is the worst that can happen? Let's say whatever it is you're going after doesn't happen. Okay, you learn, you take from that, you grow, and you take what you learn, and then you keep going. Eventually you will reach that destination. So I just want to encourage you, whatever that dream may be. It may not be to win a pageant, it may be to write a book, in which I am an author too. I've even wrote a book before. And who said I could write a book? Me. Who said I could compete in a pageant? Me. And so who said I could go speak on a public stage? Me. God didn't put you on this earth to be silent. Okay, you have a dream, you have goals. God gave you gifts, use them. And also don't let people box you into some, you have to only do this one thing. If you have multiple gifts, use them and see which one that you like doing. See which one starts to grow. So don't feel like you're boxed into one specific area. If any of you guys have any questions that's joining, feel free to drop them. If it's about pageantry, if it's about reaching goals or dreams, if it's about entrepreneurship, I have a lot of experience in a few different things. So feel free to drop your questions. This is my first time hopping on TikTok. I have been very against TikTok in general, not against it. I'll say, people in the past have told me like, you should join TikTok. And I'm used to Instagram and like Facebook. And so I'm like, TikTok, I don't know about that. But I eventually finally listened and hopped on. And I really enjoy being on TikTok and creating content for TikTok. So I decided today, I'm out and about. I just left the studio filming some content for you guys. It'll be coming soon. I have to edit and get those things posted. So I was like, hey, let me just join a live, hop on here and chit chat and let you all get to know me. But I'm excited for what's to come. I have a lot of good content coming, and let me know if you guys have any questions. I am an open book. I love helping other people reach their goals and dreams, regardless of if that's, a pageant crown, or if that's, again, public speaking, if that's just hopping outside your comfort zone. I am huge on mindset and self-development. So I love reading books. I love becoming smarter. You guys, if you're not into books, you should read books. It's so much I know we have the internet and you can learn from the internet. You can, but it's nothing like picking up a physical book, highlighting things, and actually learning and growing. Always be that person that wants to learn, that wants to grow. You become so much of a better person when you're learning new things. So never get off the journey of learning. I am all about being a student for life. I'm never going to be like, oh, I am the smartest person in the room. No, I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. I want to get around people who are smarter than me so I can continue to become the best me that I can be. And that's the type of pageant coach that I am as well. When I'm coaching you, I am going to push you. I am a very honest coach. Some of my clients are like, woo, you're honest. But I'm honest because it makes them better. It makes them better, not only for a pageant, just in life in general. So get around some people that's going to have your back, that's going to tell you the truth, and sometimes the truth that you may not want to hear. But those are the people that really have your back. So read those books, listen to motivational videos, be around people who are positive, that have a positive mindset. Like, that's so huge for growth. I won't stay on here much longer. I just wanted to say hi. But if any of you guys have any questions, then I'm an open book to answering those. I definitely plan to hop on live much more. Thanks for everybody who has joined me. I am quite the yapper. I love to talk, as you can see, but I'm going to hop off here if none of you guys have any questions, and I will do a live another time soon. If you are competing or preparing for a pageant, you can join my online pageant bootcamp course, and the course will prepare you for a one-on-one session with me. It is loaded with all the tea. I even gave some insider tips in there for the girls competing. I gave some judges tips because I have judged pageants, competed. I've honestly done all of the stages of pageantry. So I know what judges look for because I've judged so many pageants. So I gave some insider tips inside the course and really loaded it up with information. So it'll show you how to do your judge's bio, how to find your mission, how to put it in motion, how to get prepped before your pageant, how to walk on stage, all that stuff. It's loaded with all the information. So if you guys have any questions about the boot camp or pageantry in general or mindset, any of that, feel free to inbox me, follow me here. You will see much more of me on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have a happy, beautiful Sunday. I am going to hop off of here. I have to go back home to my little baby toddler who's a very busybody. So I will be back very soon, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. And of course, I don't even know how to end the live because this is my first time doing